How does a Medicaid Asset Protection Trust affect capital gains taxes? Have you ever wondered how a Medicaid Asset Protection Trust can influence capital gains taxes? This is a key topic in estate planning and elder law, especially for those looking to preserve their assets. Let's break it down in simple terms. First off, a Medicaid Asset Protection Trust, often called a MAPT, is usually set up as a grantor trust. This means that the person who creates the trust, known as the grantor, keeps certain rights. Because of this, any income or capital gains generated by the trust are taxed to the grantor, not the trust or the beneficiaries. This setup can help the grantor maintain some tax benefits. For instance, if the grantor sells their primary home while the trust is active, they might still qualify for a capital gains exclusion under Internal Revenue Code Section 121. This rule allows individuals to exclude up to $250,000 of capital gains from their taxable income when selling their primary residence. For married couples, this exclusion can go up to $500,000. Now, let's talk about what happens when the grantor passes away. At that point, the assets in the MAPT receive what is called a stepped-up basis. This means the value of the assets is adjusted to their fair market value at the time of the grantor's death. Why is this important? Because it can significantly reduce or even eliminate capital gains taxes for the beneficiaries when they sell those inherited assets. For example, if the MAPT holds appreciated stock or real estate, the beneficiaries will inherit these assets at their current market value. This adjustment minimizes their capital gains tax liability when they decide to sell. Additionally, if the primary residence is sold after the grantor's death, the trust structure allows for the sale without triggering capital gains taxes on the appreciation that occurred while the grantor was alive. However, it is essential that the trust is properly drafted and that the look-back period for Medicaid eligibility has passed. Timing is also critical when establishing a MAPT. It should be created well before applying for Medicaid. The look-back period is generally 5 years. If the trust is set up too close to the Medicaid application, it could lead to penalties and affect the capital gains tax benefits. In summary, a Medicaid Asset Protection Trust can be a smart strategy for protecting assets while also preserving important capital gains tax advantages. By maintaining grantor trust status during the grantor's lifetime and providing a stepped-up basis at death, the MAPT serves as an effective tool in estate planning and elder law.